Alright, great news. I got the microphone working. So, I just gotta make sure I check it, make sure it's going. Anyways, y'all, how y'all doing? Sam Serious here. So, last episode, explored the deep dark, got all the goods with it, and I made some revealing plans about where to put an enchantment table and where to, and what to exactly do with the nether portal. So I plan, as I may have mentioned in the previous episode, I plan on making use of all this basalt to, one, flatten some areas out, and two, to add to this whole structure. Like, I'm thinking about, like, one, make like little living quarters out of this whole nether portal area, but have like a bunch of basalt corridors just going straight down, accessing all different other places that I may want to go, in conjunction with Blackstone. And then I want to transform the Basalt Delta and smooth out the transition between the Basalt Delta and the Soul Sand Valley. I got some ideas that can work with this that I'll reveal to you later on. I am wanting to explore a little bit more of the Nether, just to gather up some wood. Plus, too, I want to check out something with I want to get some wood. Man, these things hit hard. I'm also wanting to gather some of the nether wood from those trees that exist in the Crimson Forest and Warpnilium Forest. Is the volume low? Yes, it is. Wow. Man, when it comes to those fireballs, bows and arrows are overrated. Sometimes, anyway. Sometimes they do help. Something I do with the nether when it comes to navigating it is I'll carry like a lot of cobblestone with me and just have them point towards the direction back to the nether portal. I have uncovered a some locations of the Warpnilium Forest and the I'll come back to those eventually, but I did come across some warp fungus and some red crimson forest there, so I'm definitely grab the wood there and explore around. Plus, to the warp forest is a good source of ender pearls. So sooner as I get that going, the sooner I can get to the end. That is, of course, if I'm able to find another fortress. I haven't found a fortress yet. So I'm going to do some digging around and flatten the area out and start expanding upon this area. I want to make sure that I keep the central nether portal room protected. Especially with me being right by Soul Sand Valley, I'm dealing with increased spawn rates with ghasts. I don't wish to have anything like that deactivate the portal. Anyways, I'll clean up inventory and then I'll get on flattening out the ground. So here's a progress update to what I'm doing so far with the Nether. So I got the room expanded out even further with the basalt blocks. I plan on removing these inner blocks here, these inner walls. And then I'll be adding like a back wall here going across to help keep any unlucky these gas fireballs from coming in and knocking out the portal. Now here are the corridors that I'm starting off with. Be branching off towards the, which direction? It'll be one way branching off towards the east, another way branching off towards the north, and south. Actually, two pathways will be branching off towards the east. And one towards the west. I plan on one for the west anyways. But yeah, I spent my own ways digging up all the basalt and stuff, and end up with a lot of corridors to run through. I plan on having this spot extend all the way to the Crimson Forest biome. This way I have an easy way of accessing things without having to worry about exploring the nether wastes and getting blasted by ghasts or taken out by any other means that we want to be greeted with. So the corridors are going to be having these pillars supporting other basalt pieces, like going across, almost as if it's the stone being held up by kind of like the archways that you see in Stonehenge. And then as time goes by, I'll start adding more black stone in certain spots. I'll start introducing chains. I will then make use of the soul torches too as well. I'm going to, the whole thought about this is kind of like preserving like some sort of ancient hallway feel. Just have like a tunnel network based on that. In the meantime, I got walls to tear down in this room. This here will eventually get replaced with some of the nether wood, whether it be warped nylium or crimson. But yeah, I got a lot of digging to do. I spent about 2 hours digging everything out and then placing these around. I'll definitely come back to this at some point, preferably with a enchanted diamond pickaxe. Anyways, I won't be worrying about the enchantment table right now in this episode, but I do have a ancient city to finish up raiding, so I would like to be able to go down there, explore that further, hopefully completely loot the ancient city by the end of this episode or by next episode. Meantime, it's been multiple days. That's only one llama, though. I doubt there's a trader. I'm sleep because I don't feel like being handled by the phantoms. Anyways, I'm going to organize my inventory around a bit and get on going with the looting. Alright, so back to the ancient city. Came a bit more better prepared this time. Forgot I needed shears to break up the wool. Of course, this is going by hand. Got more of these because, well, they'll come handy. Not to mention the ancient cities are the only source of wool I know of anyways. So yeah, I'll just be exploring around the this area around here and show you guys where I loot. Okay, so I found more chests. Darn it. Just I thought I was misstepping. So that's 2 streaks that I clicked off. Just a reminder to be careful out here. So this chest. Ah, yes, echo shards. It's one of the things I was after. Unbreaking 3, but with a cursive binding. I don't mind the cursive binding, but I think I'll want to enchant that with mending and stuff first before putting it on. If I choose to do so. And with the shards, bottle enchanting. More echo shards. I think it's enough for a recovery compass. Swift sneak. That's good to have. It's fire protection too. What's this? Yeah, this would be good gear for the Nether. Sure, I'll take those two. At least I got Swift Sneak too. It's not number 3, but I'll take it. Anytime eliminate this area, make it obvious that I looted it. I need those skulk sensors. Whew. Anyways, I'll come back to y'all when I find another set of chests. Okay, so here's another area with the skulk, with the chest in it. I did spot another one like that before, but ooh, tripping one's gonna be inevitable anyways, is it? Alright. I think a skulk sensor's going to get tripped anyways, but I'll do what I can to be fast. I think I have to destroy this sensor first before anything else. And I did see a shrieker right here. Oh, there's that skulk sensor up there. Glad I spotted that. Thank goodness it'll make sound take damage. Alright, moment of truth. Hey! Let you know. Nothing to shrike about. So items falling out will set them off, huh? Good to know. I think that's what happened anyways. I'll have to do a little bit more testing. Yeah, I can navigate around here without being so much in fear anymore. You can see those sensors. Reclaim the wool real quick. Where's that sensor? Oh, there it is. Here. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the serious cheddar I'm looking for. Got another piece of diamond horse armor. I can discard the bones, amethyst. Not that I need those, but I'll grab them. But what do I need to give up? I can give that up for another disc. 18 pieces of dirt. I can give that up too. Looks like I'll need to make another trip back down here again. It's been over 10 minutes, so I'm back to a warning level 1. Haven't been at the spot yet. Oh, there's another chest up there. And I can walk up there, jump up there, but I want to make sure there's no skulk sensors or anything like that. I don't think there is. I'm not seeing any. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. That's sneaky. Nothing like a very sneaky parkour session. Just out of curiosity, though, what's in here? Wow, what you know, another notch apple and... Ooh! That's a worthy trade. Efficiency 5 with mending, you just need unbreaking on it. Wow, that's a really good find. And it has some durability eaten up on it, but I can quickly repair its... it can be quickly repaired. And it's efficiency 5 in a place where there's lots of skulk everywhere. I never thought I'd find myself so excited to find a hole like that. Normally playing this game, you're like, oh wow, a hoe. Too bad I don't use the hoe very much. It does feel good too, but insta-mine that. 1464. Cool. When I know net gain with the Alright. One experience the lava will restore like what, 2 durability points on a pool. There. You know, this hoe is in good condition. Alright, so I'm just going to make my way back up and deposit my finds. And I did see another spot that had like an additional 2 chests in it, so once I deposit... there might be something up there. And not to mention, I've seen this structure before when I first spotted it out there. This is the first spot that I saw the ancient city at. Yeah, I've deposited items and I'll come back down here. Okay, so I made my way back up to the structure. I don't think there's anything of value up here, but check around just in case. Oh, there is. It's turning. I saw some shriekers up here when I was checking it out. Okay, there's one. I think that's too far away to be of worry. Alright, what's in here? Protection 4, breaking 3. Not another protection thing. So sneak 1. I'll grab the coal and the candles. Bones, good for bone meal. Alright, I'll just nab the chest. Alright. Success with another chest. One more spot that I'd like to check out before exploring this area even further. See y'all there then. I know I mentioned I was going to come back to y'all after I find another chest in the ancient city, but I'm going to keep this video between 20 to 30 minutes, so for reasons of time budgeting, I'm going to have to call this the end of this episode here. But on a good note, though, we got the start of a little nether hub. Like, not just branching out towards the other parts of the nether, but I also plan on using that nether hub to establish connections to various parts of the overworld. Like, for example, a stronghold. If I find a stronghold, I'm going to want to be able to get there quickly. And the nether can be a very fast way of navigating. So I will definitely be wanting to figure out where the coordinates to the portal is at some point, and then I will want to dig a tunnel connection to nether towards those coordinates. But yeah, good loot has been found. That diamond hoe is going to come very handy, especially when it comes to clearing out the skulk. Those things contain XP too, so this will never break on me breaking up any skulk blocks. Got a little bit of coal. Lining compasses. You know what? While we're here, I think this is how you make a recovery compass. Yep. And it's pointing to the last spot that I died at this overworld. I made a mistake of digging up a block and fell down, hit the ground real hard. So that's the third time I died on this world. Anyways, next episode, I'm going to be focused on finishing up the raiding of the ancient city. And once I do that, I'll start redirecting more of my attention towards the nether to want to get all the basalt. Again, I want to make the hub and connections, and I also want to terraform the landscape around it too as well. I have something in mind that will make the whole basalt delta look really good. That's something that would add to the whole ruinous corridors I'm trying to do. Anyways, y'all, I will see y'all in the next episode. I wish y'all well. So, mine on, y'all.